And off we go from Las Vegas. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drill, 52. Red, cycle. Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
And Mariota going to put it up right away. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long their face-off. To throw is Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, 84 yards. And the Commanders are on the board first here in Vegas. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Raiders nothing.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Geno. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Geno going to hand it to Jeanty. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And now Smith going to change the play. On 1st down, it's Jeanty. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
We got to place that better than that, bro.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Here's Mariota. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on the receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Mariota. He's going to go up top again. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Ready, set.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Mariota. Man open.
Yeah, I got a tackle, bro.
Still going. And
I'm getting those stupid animations like that.
Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 50 yards. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with an extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Commanders 14, Raiders nothing.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Why are we going left when I'm moving right?
Picked off by Quan Martin. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that had ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Following the interception here, Mariota. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
50, green, cut.
Mariota now. He's going to flip that out to the
Flat over there.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Pretty much in a nutshell. Shit doesn't know what to tell when they're doing this as a mind of its own.
Raiders nothing.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time.
Why do I get that stupid catch animation? Like, it's supposed to be in front of them.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Pass taken in.
Damage of that. He's pinching the line.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And the Raider first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
49-yard line.
Now Gino. Short throw caught by Bowers. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Commanders'
Gino now to throw. And that is incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be
They had a defensive end up on Brock Bowers. He has route take.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And the Raider first down.
Smith throwing again. Pass to Bowers once again. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 28-yard line.
Smith. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now a run here off the RPO. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Geno Smith, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
The Raiders will line up for
the quarterback will keep it himself.
You know, you're going to take off right there, man.
So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. A 2nd quarter onside.
Yeah, you sound like a girl.
That kick there that failed, is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now Mariota. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 43 yards. And the Commanders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Washington will line up.
Mariota will look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
Commanders 27. Raiders 6. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Do pick a play.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
18. And the Las Vegas first down.
Throwing is Smith. Will find Ginty out of the backfield. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Gotta catch that. Shouldn't be a jump ball, should be a rack.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That is incomplete.
Those balls
don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, here we go. 13 net. Hey, alone. 49, flip it off, 49.
Smith now to throw.
That's BPI.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Y'all gotta throw flags on that, man. Can't be running a man off the route 20 yards downfield.
This last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
They got fucking rust back in this game. This shit should be simmed. They need to get rid of fucking comp and arcade and all that shit. Just all should be simmed. Bring the fucking flags back. Make the fucking refs a part of the game again. They could just get away with murder doing penalties.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Got his man, it's Thornton. Through the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 50 yards. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Throw the ball, dude.
Incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
The score, Commanders 27.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back. So here's an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
It's sticky. Where is it?
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very...
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
But it leads to 4th down.
Why are y'all backing up?
To throw Mariota. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
That shit started to piss me off.
For a Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal, Washington.
Krasky Merritt. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And goal. At the Raiders' 4-yard line.
Throw it. Mariota. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown.
Hey, Riggs, they don't splash it like they're supposed to.
And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Out of the gun, Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Smith. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown.
Touchdown
From 17 yards out. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That's Jobby.
And now once again, the Raiders are going to go for 2.
The Raiders will.
Gino's going to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone.
Fight, claw, and scratch my way back into this damn fucking game.
Defenses hate those guys, especially around
One turnover away, though.
To decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker man the size?
Be able to kick it through that crack in between those two.
That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
It's coming out in this because I can't man them up the way I want to.
10 cycles. Drill green. Ready. 10
I just going to cross man them.
To throw is Mariota. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Yeah, so he's going to have 2 deeps on the field. I'm safe with the 2 quarters, and then just cross man.
Was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go. Red, yellow. White, white.
Mariota to throw it. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Lane.
There's a mile going to let me get that.
And the
Okay.
Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. The Commanders lined up here. They're going to try for 2 once again. They'll try
That said, good stop, Kyle.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a two-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more two-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10.
Jump for the ball, bro.
Too far out in front.
The strong windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing now is Gino. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And no, it falls in.
We got catch now.
So the 2-point conversion, no good.
This makes the score. Commanders 40.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because
that turn auto flip off. That's what's fucking me up.
Press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Now Mariota. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Come on, set, right, white, red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Here's Mariota.
There we go. That's the turnover I needed.
Maybe the turning point they need. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raiders defense delivers a score. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
On the set, right, 97. Set, hut, black dot, yellow, 40, field, called red.
Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Now, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. The offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
From the gun, Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
33, yellow. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's got his two.
Oh,
way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll throw again. Mariota. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback.
It's third down.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Mariota to throw.
That should be offensive PI.
Touchdown, Washington. Deebo Samuel. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now is to 13.
Commanders 47. Raiders 33.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. This is first and 10. Here's Smith.
See, bad ball. Like, what the fuck, man? Throw it in front of him. Jesus Christ.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Smith.
Oh my God, Gino, you are horrible, bro.
Down the sideline.
Oh, it's gonna take a while to get used to this guy. He cannot throw a good ball to save his life. Try to lead it and he throws it under. Ugh. I wonder why I play mutt now. Give me a sec. I'm gonna play one more. I got a man beat on a post. He shouldn't be able to lurk it. It just is what it is.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Patriots first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, May with it. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. Breaks the tackle now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there. A first down.
Patriots first down. A gain of 27 on the play.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down right at
no gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
We'll find out, buddy. Got tunnel vision.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive.
Locked into the drag from the beginning of the route. Okay.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. It's caught, and it's 8-0.
That makes the score Raiders 8. Patriots.
They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CDs.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive. Put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
First and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, May. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Brings up 3rd.
And I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And this
yeah, Adams.
And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Good knockout.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, here we go. 53, 53. Here we go, son.
Here's Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he'll have it past midfield.
Too heavy in the box there, sir.
Before being taken down.
24 yards.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Raider, first down.
No ball, no ball.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
13 next, 13 next. Come on, son.
Now it's Smith. And that is
They gotta
incomplete.
fix that, especially if it's a jump ball for him.
2nd down.
Incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Hold on.
Now Gino. He'll find Ginty out of the backfield. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Come on, son.
On the option, it's Smith himself. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And the Raiders are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
But he did not go get out of this. Okay.
Hey, we go, son. Check 58.
Gino now to throw. To the goal line, but
You got to test all this.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Smith. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, trio left. Line. Snowball. Check 59, cover.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Trevion Henderson, 15 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Genty. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Short throw caught by Bowers. But he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
16 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Up the middle, it's Genty. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 34-yard line.
On the zone read again to Genty. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Play action. It's Smith. And he's going to be taken down.
I can't throw that on our
There back at the 39-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They snap it to Smith. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Throwing here is May. Hunter Henry brings it in. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
A one-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
There we go,
They'll start with the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Excellent job on the tackle for loss by Harold Landry, shooting into the backfield. Smith now to throw. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Here is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards.
Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Gain of a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
42-yard line.
Again, it's Laube. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On the handoff, it's Laube. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And he is caught. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 32. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
33-yard line.
Here's the clip.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Las Vegas first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Smith throwing again. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Now Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16.
12 yards.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. First carry of the game for Zamir White. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is hold them up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here we go, here we go. Middle. 53.
Here's Smith. From that side, pulled in by Tucker. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get
a new one that they added this
week.
Week.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Appreciate you. Just trying to wear my rust off and my legs a little bit glistening in mud.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Still throw it to me.
Oh,
you got
throw deep downfield.
That was what they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
They're going to throw. May.
Oh my God, the tackling.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
That speed demon back there.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however,
enough time to shade everything.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
First down.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo
Fast
in this case, down a couple of
fades
scores
and
to
rags.
make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Why Richardson?
And that should do it.
I see you blocking Porter.
And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Pass to the left side where he's got Bowers.
Like 11.
Even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
That was Richards. Quarter with one leg in the block.
Smith going to throw it. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check 59, cover. Line.
Throwing now is Gino.
We got the best 2 tight ends in the game? No.
He'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So
I like these 12 personnels, man, with Mayer and Bowers. Back on the win train. You just got to get used to Gino and Regs, man. He's a little, he rough around the edges, man. Time is it? About 30 minutes.
from the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football.
I run a lot of 12,
coverage
man.
of the NFL is
Probably
on
the
the
best
air.
way. I mean, you ain't got
Straight
receivers
ahead,
for real.
on tap here.
Receivers you
As
do
it'll
got,
be the Las
you know, they're
Vegas
not
Raiders
established.
taking on the Los Angeles
You
Rams.
run 13 if you got good receivers. Well, the solid base.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Oh, there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the open.
Buddy, just really? Fucking desyncing? Like, what the fuck? What? I lose on a desync? So that's what we're doing now in regs. We're desyncing people to get wins. Okay. Wonder why I don't play this game mode as much. People just corny. Somebody's cooking. I got my back door open. My neighbors are barbecuing or something.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap. As it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium.
Great high kick goes back there.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start here is Tua.
A lot of these dying.
And incomplete to open things up.
It's fun to go to.
How about that? Red man
See a lot of compressed
test
sets.
them early, but they
We'll
proved
be able to
up
match
to the
up to it.
task and force the incompletion.
Another adjustment is kind of playing where these backing defenders off so that they don't get you with rub routes. Mix it up here and there. Okay.
Now a 2nd and 10.
20, TX.
Now Tua. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10.
Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 30. And the Dolphin 1st down.
Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TX.
Tua to throw again.
Give me that.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Fast, but you're not that fast.
This one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Yeah, just not in real life.
And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. And they don't get it.
If Fetch played more this year, and to find out what we got on it. And throw it to him one time and then fucking sign a 33-year-old vet receiver. Like, come on, man. Want to draft and 2 receivers, you're not going to fucking use them.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
What? Mix it up.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Tua. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Tua sets up to pass it. Washington with the catch, middle of the field. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now Achane on first and 10. And
There's out, too.
to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Knock his out, team.
And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle. Getting to him just
Yeah, he's running spread, man. It just wasn't matching up well with it.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to the ground, Achane. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Tua going to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line.
Dolphins first down. A gain of 5.
Looking to pass. Tua. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 23.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And the Dolphins.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
At the 3-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Boy, his offense down, running no huddle all the way down the field.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
You got 2 players panting.
I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was.
Because you're running no huddle, dude. Like, you're wearing your team out.
Not at all, because look,
You're wearing your team out. When they get tired, they're not going to be able to play as good, dude. Have some common sense. Stop running no huddle then.
If you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight
no
another
huddle all
down.
game.
1st and goal, and you throw the pick. Not good at all.
After the interception, here's Smith.
You know, man, Brock Bowers are one-on-one with a safety. That's not a good idea.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good shot. 49, flip her off, 49.
Gino now to throw. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The run straight ahead with Genti. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Down at the 28-yard
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Quick throw. It's Mayer. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, 20.
That's the whole game, no guys. Fuck you over, fuck you up.
Are able to extend their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
The Raiders will
Gino's going to throw. Now the RPO will keep it.
Lobby.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes.
They like trying to get him involved, man.
So their second touchdown of this first half. They went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. One extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice. And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A run straight ahead with Achane. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
He was brought down.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw.
Intercepted
for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Raiders force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0.
Shouldn't press so much, buddy.
Really put them in command before intermission.
Oh, why did give me a long ass throw?
But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yep, got him. The little wrinkle I added to it.
That might be PI.
You can get a lot of PIs
from
from
the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Caught by Mayer. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Okay. This game really seems.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A shotgun snap for Smith. That's to Bash over the middle.
Okay, Bash, I see you.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
At the 21-yard line.
Now a man who tore up the Packers in the NFC title game a few years back. It's Raheem Mostert. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. throw caught by Mayer.
They can stop pressing.
But not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And we'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain
that
of 8.
one a first down pickup of 8.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. Now they'll tuck this and run. The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And this pass broken up. And the contact long time there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
See.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion is Westbrook-Akina. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will do it for this first half.
14, Dolphins 3.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here we go, here we go.
That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I told him to stop pressing and he keeps doing it.
These guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Dolphins 3.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good
Raider playbook, man. Sleeper. Got a lot of good plays in it. Especially with that update.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. The drive starts with a run from Etienne. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So he thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Solo left Zion. Hey, hey.
Tua sets up to pass it. Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 7.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Tua to throw again. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
17 more yards.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Out of the gun, here's a give A-chain. Yeah, boy, this defense
Roberts can actually hit.
It's tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Fatiguing. Look at running back.
Second and 10.
Tua going to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10.
From the gun, it's Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal.
Wears him down, gets to the red zone,
Chin picks it off.
then he can't do nothing.
There he
He's
goes
too tired.
onside.
Now he really gonna be tired on the next guy, so he just has to run me, chase me down 100 yards. Plus he just went 100 yards earlier, 80 yards earlier.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
Having me dink and dunk all the way down the field, man. I'm trying to tell people, take your shots. They'll get short down there and be dinking and dunking.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Free shot on Tyreek Hill. He should never have him started out there. Really kick the team, especially after you just got thrown down the field. You can keep it Landon Roberts, man. And bro, don't fix it.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball.
He's definitely blocking his running back here. It's the block running back.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Nope.
And he is going to be taken.
Probably hot route is on the ball.
Should be the final play on this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Keeps coming out of the spread. We'll just stay on nickel over. Might actually go double Muller. Let's go double Muller.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Shot here.
And that will be incomplete. They lead big in a major.
Oh, don't leave now.
Has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level. This
You knew, try to figure me out.
points allowed since the break.
How you get better? Oh. He cut his internet off. All right, boys, I'm going to let y'all watch some football today. probably be back this afternoon. We'll boot it back up, all right? I don't want to take away from y'all viewership of watching your favorite teams. All right? Appreciate y'all tuning in.